The task, to tackle this mechanical mistress. The reward for success, £10,000. It can only be tipping point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Vina, a science technician from Birmingham.
I'm Dean, a holiday park entertainer from Southampton.
I'm Indra, I'm a dog walker from Surrey.
I'm Martin, I'm a truck driver from Derbyshire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into our machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter that drops for you is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Now, I'm sure you've noticed we have 3 counters in our machine that look slightly different to the others. They are our mystery counters. Still worth £50 each. They do come with a special bonus prize that'll be yours to take home whatever happens today, so keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. Charlie Bucket and Augustus Gloop are characters in which Roald Dahl novel? Dean.
Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory.
Dean, I can't accept that. It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So we have to take a counter from you. That's going to go into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. The world-famous Grand Canal flows through which North Italian city? Indra.
Venice.
It is Venice, that's right, Indra. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to pass to Vina.
Vina,
Hello.
You get to go first. Hello to you. Lovely to have you with us, Vina. Where are you going to put your first counter?
I think drop zone 1, please.
Let's load up drop zone 1. Bounce drop, nice settle though, Vina. Anything over that shell?
Yes! Get it.
What about that mystery counter? Yes! It's a great start. 2 counters across the tipping point, one of which has made it onto the floor. That's £100 to get you going. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Vina, you're off the mark with £100, and you've won our first mystery counter. You've won yourself European flight vouchers, courtesy of Monarch Airlines.
Thank you.
Very nice indeed. What a lovely way to start. So well done, Vina. You're off the mark.
Thank you.
OK, next question for everybody. Madonna played Ava Peron in which 1996 Martin?
Evita.
It is Evita. Which 1996 film? Would you like to play or pass, Martin?
I think I'll play.
OK, where are you going to play?
Drop zone 1 again.
Let's light up drop zone 1 for Martin. Go. So, Vina got a couple out. What do you reckon, Martin? Right place?
It's the right side, yeah. I think as long as it flattens. No,
It's not.
Is it riding?
It's riding, I'm afraid. You might get a nudge on the silver counter, just a little. No.
Oh, lovely.
Just edged round it, I'm afraid, Martin. So first counter, nothing out of the machine. So you're down to 2 now. Next question. The name for which genre of music also describes a hard, stick-shaped confectionery often sold... Indra?
Rock.
Sold at the seaside. It is rock. Indra, you're right. So now then, you've passed last time. Do you fancy having a crack this time?
Oh, crummy. I'm going to play drop zone 1, please.
Let's light up drop zone 1, please. OK, Indra. Quick draw. It's a frisky settle. You got it down, though. Now then, Indra, you nearly passed this.
Few out of this one.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Good stuff that you didn't. That's 6 counters across the tipping point, Indra. That's £300 that we can take from the machine and put it into your bank. So well done, Indra. That puts you in the lead with £300. OK, next question. Which animal features on the logo for Peugeot cars? Vina.
Lion.
It is a lion. You're right, Vina. That's absolutely right.
I'll play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1 again, please.
Light up drop zone 1. Drop zone 1 taking a hammering so far. Ricochet drop. You got it down, though. Is that going to get something across the top shelf?
Ooh.
No, it's staying there. No. So nothing for your second drop, Vina. You stay on £100. Next question. What is the name of the popular handheld digital toy pets released by Bandai in the late 90s? Vina.
Tamagotchi.
It is a Tamagotchi, yes, you're absolutely right. So, Vina, you've got 1 counter left. Do you want to put it in or do you want to pass?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1, please.
OK, let's start at drop zone 1 for Vina, please.
Yes.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yes, I do.
What do you think, Martin? It looks good?
It looks better than mine did.
Oh, yeah, come on.
This could be lucrative. Yes, it will be. Well done, Vina. 5 counters with your last drop, Vina. £250. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you finish up with £350. For the time being, you've used all 3 of your counters, so you are out of the round. So Dean, Indra, Martin, here comes your next question. How many permanent coaches appear on the 2014 series of The Voice UK? Indra.
4.
It is 4, yep. Indra, you're going to play or pass?
Oh, I'm going to try drop zone 2.
OK, let's light up drop zone 2 for Indra. You've got 6 out with your first drop, Indra. Let's see if we can add to that. Good luck.
Don't like that.
Don't.
That's all right.
Don't like that. No, that one's front riding. Oh.
You're going to get a couple here somehow.
There you go, Indra. Not bad considering you didn't like it. Another 6 across the tipping points. It's another £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Indra, you now have £600 with 1 counter left to play. Very well done. Next question. What is the first word of the NATO phonetic alphabet? Martin.
Alpha.
It is alpha. Yep, that's right, Martin. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll play it.
OK, where are you going to play?
I'm going to take a risky drop zone 3.
OK, we're going to light up a risky drop zone 3, please. She's lit for you, Martin. We need to get something out when you're ready. Go. Really clean, quick drop.
No.
But it was a risk, Martin. Just being pinned there with that silver counter, isn't it? They're not going to go. They are staying on the top shelf. So nothing with your second drop, Martin. You're down to your last counter, so you need to try and use it as wisely as possible.
I think I made a mistake there.
Next question. According to the nursery rhyme, which character could eat no fat while his wife could eat no lean? Indra.
Jack Sprat.
That's right, Indra. You're absolutely right. Well done. So, do you want to play or pass, Indra?
I'm going to play.
OK, where are you going to play?
I'm going to play drop zone 3, please.
OK, light up drop zone 3 for Indra, please.
That's good. Oh!
Now then, Indra.
I've been setting these up for you.
Oh, Indra! Textbook tipping point, Indra. Very well done. Another 4 across the tipping point. Another £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Indra, you finish up with £800. Now, like Vina, though, you've used all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. OK, so just Dean and Martin left in. Dean, you've still got 2 counters. Martin, just the 1. Next question for you boys. In which country was artist Andy Warhol born? Martin?
USA.
It is America, yep. So, do you want to play that last one? Or do you want to pass?
I'll play it.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3, please. A little prayer, Martin just said. Get down. Oh, Martin!
Yeah.
That was a really poor drop. Got your timing wrong.
I know.
It's flown out and it's just riding up. It's going to do absolutely nothing. So, Martin, with your last counter, you threw it into the machine and got nothing out. So you're now out of counters. You've got nothing in the bank. There is 1 to play for, though, in the penalty pot. So you still do have 1 chance to try and win a place in the next round.
I twitched there.
You did twitch. OK, so Dean, just you left in. You don't need to use the buzzer because it is just you. You do need to give me the correct answer to these 2 questions to put your last 2 counters into the machine. You also need to do it in the time allotted. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
OK, Dean, here comes your first question. Dean, what is 0.25 expressed as a percentage?
A quarter?
Expressed
25%.
as a percentage, Dean, not a fraction.
I'm going to look so stupid.
Dean, it was 25%. You knew the answer. You gave me the wrong one, though. Dean, we have to take another counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. Good news for Martin. Dean, come to you for your last question. In 2011, which band had a UK #1 album with Milo Xyloto?
Coldplay.
Yes, Dean, well done.
One, finally.
Well done. OK, so look, you've got one counter, one chance to get some money on the board. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3.
Offside.
You'll get something over that shelf,
Come on, get
but
something, please. Come on, spread out, yeah. Come on.
nice broad shove's what you need. There you go. Yes.
Oh, I've got a wobbly one.
That was just kind of like...
There's a few hanging on, but you got some over, Dean, importantly. So 5 across the tipping point, Dean. Well done. £250. Nice way to
Finally.
finish. Finally, indeed. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So as things stand, Indra is way out in the lead with £800. Vina has £350. Dean has £250. Martin has nothing in the bank, but it's not over yet. There are 2 counters in the penalty pot. They're up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask you one last question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put both these counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me a wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Martin, this is your last chance. You need to give me the right answer to this question to even have a chance of going through to the next round. Everybody ready? Good luck. Here comes your penalty pot question. Which animal precedes the word burglar to describe a thief? Vina.
Cat.
It is cat burglar, a thief who is skilled at climbing walls and entering buildings. Well done, Vina. Martin, I'm afraid that means you are going to be going home. Vina, you get to put both these counters into the machine so you can add to your bank. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 3, please.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3.
Where I wanted it.
That's where you wanted
That's
it.
where I
OK,
wanted
it's
it.
looking good.
Yes.
Should be coming straight for the
Yes.
ones that Martin was after. Oh, one of them.
That's OK.
There's still a whole lot on that tipping point, isn't there? That's £50
Yeah.
with your first drop across the tipping points. And you've got one more to put in, Vina.
Drop zone 3 again, please.
Light up drop zone 3.
I nearly went then as well.
That's the twitch.
Tempting.
I don't want the twitch.
Steady drop.
That's OK.
Oh, split them. Can we get something over?
Yeah, no. Oh.
Ooh, that's set
Okay.
up for the next round.
It is, isn't it? Set them up very nicely indeed on the top shelf, and the bottom shelf overhang looks very interesting. Just the £50 we can add, Vina, from those 2. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And we come to the end of the round. As things stand, Indra is our leader with £800. Vina has £400. Dean has £250. Martin, I'm afraid, with nothing in the bank. We have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Vern.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, and the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Indra, you are our leader, so it's your choice. You can decide to play the machine first, or you could ask one of the others to go instead.
I think I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Indra. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you a counter to put in the machine. If you don't know the
OK.
answer, just say pass, and I'll move on as quickly as possible.
OK.
You ready?
Yep.
Indra, the time starts now. Alto cumulus and nimbostratus are both types
Clouds.
of... Correct. Which silent movie actor was the star of The Gold Rush and City Lights?
Pass.
Charlie Chaplin. Which Irish golfer won the Open Championship in both 2007? Padraig Harrington. At the start of a game of chess, how many bishops does each player have?
2.
Correct. What was the first name of the famous British painter Constable?
John.
Correct. Which soap opera won Best Serial Drama at the 2014 National Television Awards?
Pass.
Coronation Street. St Bernadette claimed to have had visions of the Virgin Mary in which French pilgrimage town?
Lords.
It was Lourdes. Out of time with that one, unfortunately. 3 right, Indra. 3 correct answers, so 3 counters to put into the machine.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 3.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3, please. There's a lot on the tipping point there, isn't there, Indra? Let's see if we can get at it. Yeah. What do you reckon?
Not convinced.
Is it going to get over that shelf? Yeah, there's one. It might only take a nudge. Yes, you got 4 across the tipping point. £200 with those 4. So you're off the mark very nicely indeed. OK, Indra, 2 counters to go.
I'm No, I'm going to stick with 3. Drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 for Indra again. Same side.
No, it's not so good, is it?
Anything here? Another 2. One that's thrown itself to the mercy of the floor. So it's another £100 for those 2 that have crossed. That takes you up to £300. So one more to go than Indra.
I think I'm going to stick with drop zone 3.
OK, light up drop zone 3. Left-hand side, please. That's where we want it. Just about there. Looks pretty
Yes,
good.
hopefully.
You've got a couple, nice broad shove in front of 2 and 3. And another 4 to finish with. Little ambient drop as well. Just keep an eye on it a sec. Anything to add? No, no more. But 4 is still a tidy number. £200 goes into the bank. So you finish up with £500. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Indra. And you now have £1,300. Very well done.
Well done.
So, Veena, you're in second place, so it's now your choice. Would you like to go next, or would you like Dean to go instead?
I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Veena. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. You ready?
Yep.
Veena, time starts now. Since 2005, Duncan Bannatyne and Peter Jones have appeared as judges on which British TV series?
Dragon's Den.
Correct. In Peter Pan, which character was the captain of the Jolly Roger pirate ship?
Captain Hook.
Correct. Famous composer Franz Joseph Haydn was born in which country?
Austria.
Correct. In the English Professional Football League, how many points are awarded for a win?
5.
3. Which small pea is the main ingredient of the Middle Eastern dip hummus?
Chickpea.
Correct. In which cross-dressing comedy film does Dustin Hoffman play both Michael Dorsey and Dorothy Michaels? Tootsie was the answer. 4 correct answers though, Veena, so not too bad. That's a great number. 4 counters to put into the machine. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Line up drop zone 3, please. For the 10th time today. We've had 20 counters out of drop zone 3. We need this on the left-hand side.
No, that's filling the gap.
You might get some movement on that silver counter in between there.
Ooh, yes.
And yes!
Yes.
It fell. So that's £50, Veena. £50 with that counter across the tipping points. You've got 3 more to put in.
I'd like to go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, drop zone 4 for Veena, please.
Yeah, that's a good place.
More like it?
Yeah, I like that.
OK. Go on then. Oh! That mystery counter's just holding them in place.
Just drop.
There's a bit of movement.
just a little bit.
Veena. I can't believe they're not dropping.
Oh, OK.
And it nudged that silver counter right across the tipping point. It's just being held up. So nothing for your second drop, Veena. It was looking very good. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Stick with it. Light up drop zone 4.
OK.
Other side this time.
Go on, go on, go on. Yeah, come on.
Now then, what about this tipping point?
Please, please.
Yes! There's 3. We've got some very excitable counters.
We really have.
Another 3 across the tipping points. So that's another £150. So you're up to £200. So, Veena, you've got 1 more counter to put in.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Put a lot of work into this drop zone, Veena. What's she got for us? Come on now.
Yeah, that's quite good.
You liking that?
Yeah, I'm liking that.
As long as it shoves on.
Yes.
OK, we'll take those.
Come on, come on.
There's a little cluster on the tipping
more,
point
little bit
there. Yes! 4 more across the tipping point. 5 indeed. £250 that we add in. So £450 what you finish with. Let's take it from the machine and put it in your bank. So, Veena, you've now got £850, so well done.
Thank you.
OK, Dean, so 30 seconds for you to answer as many questions as you can correctly.
OK.
You ready?
Yep.
Dean, time starts now. Which British Olympian is the expert mentor on the ITV1 diving show Splash?
Tom Daly.
Correct. Which major supermarket chain produces the low-cost everyday value range?
Tesco.
Correct. In the US postcode system, the letters MI represent which US state?
Michigan.
Yes. The precious gemstone ruby is usually a bright shade of which primary colour?
Red.
Correct. Mortimer was suggested as the original name for which of Walt Disney's animated characters?
Pass.
Mickey Mouse. What is the name of the military college attended by Prince William and Harry?
Pass.
Sandhurst. Oh, Dean, it was going so... Mortimer Mouse rather than Mickey Mouse. Isn't that strange? Would have been very strange. Dean, you got 4 right, so very well done.
Cool.
4 counters to put into the machine.
Could I have drop zone 3, please, Ben?
Let's light up drop zone 3. There's a few on the edge there, isn't there? 12 counters will draw you level with Vina. That's your first target.
Oh, it's going to fill a gap, but...
Bit too gappy there, isn't it?
Yeah. It's flat.
OK, you may set it up for this next one, though. OK, nothing for that one, Dean. 3 to go.
Drop zone 3 again, please.
Light up drop zone 3.
Oh,
Snabby drop, it's just fallen on top, so nothing's going to come of that, I'm afraid.
oh, flat.
Looks better.
It's flat. They just need a little nudge. Come on, you're going to get enough. Still looking for 12 to draw level with Vina. Yep. Are they coming for it? Oh!
Just filling up the shelf.
Oh my goodness.
Stacking the tipping point, Dean. It's all good. They should go at some point. You've got 2 to get them.
Drop zone 3 again, please.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Now then, if you can get something over, that could be... Go on, go.
It's gonna go.
Not now.
When's it going to go, though?
Oh.
Wrong point of the shelf.
No.
Dean, you've put 3 counters in. You've had nothing out just yet. You've worked very hard for these. They're all there on the tipping point. You've got 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 3, please.
Let's load up drop zone 3 for Dean. Down.
That's good. That's good.
You like that, Vina?
Yeah.
There's 2. Are you going to get them? You're still looking for 12. Oh, it's a lovely flourish. 8 counters, Dean, across the tipping point to £400. Goodness me, you worked hard for them. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Indra is still our leader with £1,300. Vina has £850. Dean, you gave it a good shot, but I'm afraid with £650, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Ben.
You've seen off the boys in fine style, girls. Well done for getting this far. It's just the 2 of you now taking on our machine. Indra, you have the lead, £1,300. Bit of work to do here, Vina, £850, but I'm sure you're capable of doing it. Best of luck to both of you. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me the wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. We'll be playing for £10,000. So, Indra, you have the lead, so it's your choice. Would you like to play first, or would you like to pass to Vina?
I don't know. I'm going to pass the first question to Vina.
OK, Vina, you take control of the machine in this round. Time for your first question. Vina, in the title of a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, by what name is the mild-mannered canine janitor Penry better known? You can pass this to Indra if you're not sure, Vina. Do you think she knows?
I'm going to pass it.
Right then, Indra, here's your chance.
Can I pass it back?
Unfortunately not, no.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I can see him. He's a white dog. I'm going to say Muttley, although it's wrong.
Muttley you've gone with. Vina, did you have any ideas?
No, I can see it, but I can't
Yes.
get the name.
Same thing, you can both see it, you just can't work it out. We've gone with Muttley, although you're pretty sure it's wrong. Is the answer Muttley? Hong Kong Phooey!
Oh,
what it
yes,
was.
yes.
Number 1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey. What a legend. Vina, you were right to pass. Well done. You can become a legend now if you can get some counters out of our machine.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 2 for Vina. We need some action here, Vina. We need to close this gap.
That's where I wanted it.
You like that?
That's
OK.
where I wanted it.
Is he going to split it? Get over!
Oh, no.
Oh, Vina. I can see why you liked it there. It just wasn't going to
Okay.
give you that last little nudge. Nothing for that one, Vina. Hard luck. So, Indra, we come to you for your first question. Pras Michel, Wycliffe Jean, and Lauryn Hill were members of which 90s hip-hop group?
The Fugees.
No problems with that one. Vina, did you know the answer?
Yeah, I would have said the Fugees.
You would have said the same. Let's find out. Is the answer the Fugees? It is indeed. Well done, Indra. So, your turn now. Where would you like to put your counter?
I'm going to stick with drop zone 2, I think.
OK, let's load up drop zone 2. Similar position, isn't it?
Fingers crossed.
Is it going to split them? Are you going to get any? Oh, that's
Oh, that one's
that's
gone on
surfed
top.
right up on top, hasn't it?
Yes. Oh!
And you stuck the tipping point.
Okay.
They are not ready
Not
to drop
going,
just
no,
yet.
going.
Vina, we come back to you for your second question. In 1988, which political party merged with the Liberal Party to form the Liberal Democrats?
Democratic Party.
So you've gone with Democratic Party. Indra, what would you have said?
I think they were called the Social Democrats.
You would have gone with Social Democrats. Were you right to go to it? You could have passed it, of course, Vina, but you've gone with the Democratic Party. Let's find out. Is the answer the Democratic Party? Can't accept Democratic Party. You were right. The Social Democratic Party was the name. Vina, you went for it. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off. So, Indra, this is a great steal for you.
Right.
You can extend your lead if you can get something out of our machine.
Let's go 2 again.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Much more rapid drop.
Oh,
Is that going to get
nudge it
them over?
across. Nudge it across.
There you go. 3 across the tipping point.
Come on, over you go.
There's some
Come on,
movement
chaps.
there, isn't there? Just going to stay on that top shelf, though, isn't it? So just the £150, Indra. We'll take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Your lead extends to £1,450. And Indra, time for your second question. Which female author wrote the novel Mrs. Dalloway that was published in 1925? You can pass this, Indra.
Oh, I'm racking my brains.
Do you think Vina knows?
Probably. I'll pass.
Great opportunity to steal back here, Vina.
Charlotte Bronte.
Gone with Charlotte
guess.
Bronte as a guess. Is it a good enough guess?
I hope so.
Let's find out. Was the answer Charlotte Bronte? Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf who wrote that. So you were right to pass it, Indra. Well done. You keep the counter. Where are you going to put it?
Oh, I'll have to give it a go for drop zone 2 again, please.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Got it down.
Gap
I think it
there.
will. It's going to make a gap, isn't it? No.
Oh. So nothing with your second counter. Indra, she's teasing us, isn't she?
She is.
Vina, we come back to you for your third and final question. Vina, in the 2012 Olympics, at what event did Britain's Brownlee brothers win gold and bronze medals? You can pass this if you don't know or you're not sure.
Going to pass, please.
OK, Indra.
I saw them on the telly, but I'm not big on athletics, but I think it was the triathlon.
The triathlon. Vina, does that ring any bells?
No.
Not for you.
No.
Is the answer triathlon? Yes!
Well done.
Brilliant. Great stuff. Sensational triathlon it was too.
Yes.
You get to put the counter into the machine. Where are you going to put it?
Oh, 2.
Drop zone
2, please,
Fire up
Ben.
drop zone 2 for Indra. Yeah, you got it down.
It might. Oh, I don't think it's enough.
You'll
It's
get the
enough.
black one over. Will it be enough to shift that heavy weight in front of it?
Some of them.
3 of
Great.
them, yep. £150, Indra. Another £150 across the tipping point for you. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So the money's going up very nicely indeed. You're up to £1,600.
Wow. Wow,
And,
well done.
crucially, Indra, it's time for your third and final question.
Oh, I've got another one. Oh, good.
Located in Devon, what is the only English town to feature an exclamation mark in its name?
Oh,
You can pass it if you're not sure. Do you think Vina might know?
I think I know,
Okay.
but I might be making a fool of myself. Is it Westwood Ho?
Westwood Ho. You're not sure? Vina, what do you reckon?
I'm not entirely sure.
You're not sure? If it is Westwood Ho, you're playing for £10,000. Is the answer Westwood Ho? Yes, it is! Very well done, Indra. I'm afraid, Vina, that means you're going to be going home. Indra, before we play for £10,000, you can put another counter in the machine and build up your bank. Where are you going to go?
2, please. Drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Got to shift that, haven't we? There's a load there.
Oh, no, I need to the other side.
Yeah, unless it can shift across and go. Go on.
No.
Doesn't want to give us any more, not just yet
Doesn't.
anyway. Not to worry, the damage had already been done, because at the end of that round, Indra, you are a winner with £1,600. Very well done. Bad luck, Vina. I'm afraid with £850, we have found your tipping point. You have, of course, got your flight vouchers, though. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much, Ben. I've had a really good time.
So, Indra, congratulations. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into our machine. It is bigger than the others, and it is a whole lot better, because if you can get it out again, you'll be going home with £10,000.
Thank you.
Done a great job. You've led right from the start, Indra.
I know, how
and
about that?
here you are, about to take our machine for £10,000. What would you like to do with the money?
There is something, I want to set up a fund. It's a bit selfish, it's just for me. It's sort of a beauty fund, I suppose you would
Right.
say. For all those, to pay for all those maintenance things that us ladies have to do, like dyeing your roots and waxing your legs and things like that, which it's nice if you can go somewhere else and pay other people to do it.
OK, well, look, hopefully we can achieve just that and we can get you £10,000 now, Indra. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into our machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, all you need to do is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question will be. But the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get our jackpot counter
Fingers crossed.
out. If you don't manage to get hold of the jackpot counter, you'll still get £50 for everything that drops for you during the same game. But we would love for you to be going home with £10,000 this afternoon. So first thing we need to do, Indra, we need to put the jackpot counter into the machine. What are your thoughts?
I'd like to go with drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK,
Drop
let's
zone
load
1,
up drop
please.
zone 1 then. Just about there.
Yes, that's looking promising, isn't it? Yes.
OK, so we've got the jackpot counter down. Nothing's going to drop just yet, but it doesn't matter. It's all yours. Whenever it all goes into your bank. Jackpot counter's down and flat on drop zone 1, right against the edge, and you've got £1,600 in the bank. Let's have a look at your categories. Awards, sport, language, science, food and drink, and pop music. Good news is, you can play them in any order you like. When you're ready, Indra, if you'd like to give me your first one, and for how many counters?
OK, well, sport's going to be rubbish. Language, likewise, I'm sure. Awards, oh, I don't know. Well, do you know what? Let's just start from the top and work downwards.
OK.
All right, and I'll just go for 3, please, for awards.
OK, we're going to start at the top with awards for 3 counters, please. The Carnegie Medal is awarded in which field? Children's literature, children's television, or children's music?
I think I remember from my children growing up and reading to them a lot and visiting the library and so on. I think it's children's literature.
Should we light it up?
Please,
Let's
yes.
take children's literature, please. Hopefully, you've got this right. It's the Carnegie Medal awarded for children's literature. It is indeed. Great start. 3 counters.
Right. Drop zone 1, please.
Fire up drop zone 1.
Yes.
Wrong side. Let's get some money though. Let's get
Never
some
mind,
over.
it might tip something over.
Nice double shot. Go on.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So 8 counters across the tipping point with your first drop. That's £400. We're up to 2,000 straight off.
Fantastic.
And you've got 2 more to put in.
1. I'm going to stick with 1 at the moment.
Drop zone 1.
Yep.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
Oh, that's
like it.
better.
Oh, it's just that weight, didn't it? Just another £50 for that extra one that dropped over. So we're up to 2,050. Okay, 1 more to go. Drop zone 1.
Please.
Light up drop zone 1.
No.
Wrong side. Might collect £50. Not this time.
Not this time.
Ready to go though. So you've got a very tidy top shelf. £2,050 in the bank. Jackpot counter is edging closer. So back to the categories then, Indra.
Okay.
Sport, language, science, food and drink, and pop music.
Yeah, let's just continue sport, please.
How many?
Well, I don't know anything at all about sport, so I
Excellent.
might as well try with 3 and take a punt.
Okay, we'll have a sport question for 3 counters. What are the names of the male and female Oxford University reserve boat race teams? Zeus and Hera, Isis and Osiris, Jupiter and Juno. Ring any bells?
I think because Isis and Osiris are something to do with water, that's to do with Egypt as well, isn't it? I think the Isis rings bells. I'm going to go with Isis and Osiris.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take Isis and Osiris. So, are the male and female Oxford University reserve boat teams called Isis and Osiris? They are!
Fantastic.
Brilliant stuff. You worked that out fantastically well. And you've got 3 more counters.
Yes, I'm going to continue with drop zone 1. I want that one with the star on, please.
Light up, drop zone 1. Slide behind it and nudge
might.
those black ones over. That's what we need it to do.
That's a start, isn't it?
We need to clear the way for it, don't we?
Yes.
And that's 3 across the tipping point. So another £150.
Thank you.
The money ticks up again. £2,200.
That's fantastic.
Okay, 2 more to go. Drop zone 1.
Oh, yes.
Line
Right,
up, drop
yes,
zone 1.
please.
Oh, there.
That's
That's
where
on
I
the
want
money.
it. That's where I want it.
Oh, right. Another 2 across the tipping point, Indra.
Fantastic.
Another £100. So the money goes up to £2,300 and the jackpot counter is right there on the bottom shelf. 1 more to put in.
1, please. Drop zone 1.
Fire up drop zone 1. Oh, that's riding up as well.
Riding, yes.
Just too rapid a drop and the settle wasn't great. So nothing for that one.
Never mind.
But we're in great shape. The jackpot counter is down there, it's flat, right up against the side, and you've got £2,300. So, back to the categories.
Okay.
Language, science, food and drink, and pop music.
I'm going to carry on down and carry on trying for 3, please.
Language for 3.
Please.
Language question for 3 counters, please. In Latin, what do the opposites sinister and dexter mean? Left and right, up and down, in and out.
Ah.
Did you ever do Latin?
Nope. Sinister. I've got a funny feeling sin in some European languages has something to do with left. Again, I'm probably making that up. I really don't know, so I'm going to say left and right.
Should we light it up?
Yes.
OK, let's take left and right. In Latin, what do the opposites sinister and dexter mean? Do they mean left and right? They do!
Oh! Crummy.
Incredible. Ambidextrous?
Are you asking if I'm ambidextrous?
No, ambidextrous, from the Latin.
Oh, yes, of course. There we go. There we
It's
are.
there somewhere, isn't it?
It was there somewhere. It was in there somewhere.
Well done. 3 counters.
Wow. Yeah, can I stick with one, please? And,
Yes, of course you can. Let's start up drop zone 1. Now then, what's she got? It's not going to take much.
Ooh.
Indra, just need to get them in the right
There's
place.
not much to go over if it misses, is there? Ah, wrong side.
OK, let's take some money here. £50 for that counter. So that's 1 across 7 points, so we're up to £2,350. 2 to go. Drop zone 1.
Yes, please.
Fire up.
Oh,
There it is.
I don't think it's enough for it to go over. Oh,
It's going to get very, very close, Indra. Oh, OK. So you've got 1 more counter.
one again, please.
Drop zone 1.
Let's keep going for that one. Yes, please.
Drop zone 1. If it goes that side. Oh, Indra!
Please.
Come on now, what you
Come
got,
on, come on, come
machine? In 9 counters.
Oh, it's amazing, thank you.
Indra, look at that. Even the jackpot count has thrown itself out of the machine.
It has, isn't it? Wow. Wow.
How you feeling?
Brilliant, that's fantastic.
£10,000.
Oh, my God.
How extraordinary. So Indra made a strong start in round 1 and her good fortune continued from there. With no contest in round 3, she made it into the final before watching as the jackpot counter threw itself across the win zone in its eagerness to see her claim the £10,000 prize. Congratulations, Indra.
Thank you so much.
Have you had a good day?
Oh, yes, it's been fantastic. Even if I hadn't won, it's been a fantastic day. Everybody's brilliant. It's a great game and you're fantastic too.
Thank you very much. Well, look, the great news is you did win. You're going home with £10,000.
Thank you.
And we're delighted that you're going off with all of our jackpot money. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So Indra leaves with our jackpot counter. Is obviously very delighted. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.